All right, I'm about halfway through this morning's hike. Started off in the campground and I'm heading towards the Barren Nature Trail Tower. Check that out. Sorry for the finger in front of the camera. It is October 3rd, 2025, Friday, and I'm at Buckhorn State Park, almost said National Park, near Necedah, Wisconsin, along the Wisconsin River. It is the third annual Wisconsin Ham Radio Campout, hosted by Michael KB9VBR. A couple of the campers are already in. I arrived last night, stretching my legs this morning for a little QRP action here with the Yaesu 818. Now, the sign across the street here says Buckhorn Barrens State Natural Area, so I believe I will be officially in a 2-4. So that sounds like a good way to kick off the Wisconsin Ham Radio Campout 2025. All right, the tower does exist. It's not that high, but it should give me a good view. And it looks like there's enough room up there where I should be able to set up an antenna and operate from up there. We'll see. All right, we are set up on top of this little tower, and it's an interesting setup, but that's the fun of portable radio. Everything's always a little different. So for the mast, I have my HD Industries Little Dude 6, 6-meter carbon fiber mast from Dude Tested, formerly Ham Radio Dude. And on that I have a Pactenna linked end-fed half-wave. Has the mod inspired by K8 MRD mic ham radio tube. I have a link for 17 meters and 15 meters, and then I can hook an extension on to get 40. If you can see it right here, I got a little loop of cordage attached to the antenna at the midpoint for the 20-meter length, so that way I can easily set this up as an inverted V if I have the space. And then it just kind of falls down the edge of the old tower here onto a piece of RJ316 to an inline choke made by N9 SAB into the Yaesu 818. So kind of a different way to hang a sloper, but it will work, or work good enough. We'll see how it goes. I have no idea what the band conditions are, but I'm not too concerned if I don't make any contacts or not enough contacts to activate the park. Whatever, it's still fun. Confirm later. This is Kilo Delta 9 November Juliet client CQ for Parks on the Air, QRZ. Kilo I4 Echo Sierra Sierra. The Echo Sierra station. Kilo Oscar 4 Echo Sierra Sierra. Kilo Oscar 4 Echo Sierra Sierra. Kilo Oscar 4 Echo Sierra Sierra. You're a 5555 into Wisconsin Park, US 1443. QSL? QSL, you're 59 into Cartersville, Georgia. November 5, Uniform, Quebec. QSL? All right, thanks, Rusty, for Texas. You're coming in about 5555 here in Wisconsin. QSL? Thanks, bud. It's going to be a blast. Their campers are rolling in, and I'm excited for the fun this weekend's going to be. This is Kilo Delta 9, November Juliet, client CQ for Parks on the Air, QRZ. Kilo November 4, Mike Yankee Zulu, QSL. Yes, sir. I've got you about 4-4, kind of weak, but I've got you here in North Florida, over. Juliet, Client CQ and standing by.
Kilo Delta 8, Mike India Victor.
Kilo Delta 8, Mike India Victor, QSL.
QSL.
You got a great signal. You're coming in 5-9 into the park. Park US 1443 in Wisconsin.
QSL, good morning, Shane. I have you 5-9 Whiskey Victor. Good luck in your activation. Park to park.
Go ahead, park to park.
This is Kilo 4, Lima, 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 K4 Triple L.
Copy K4, Lima, Lima, Lima. You're coming in about 5-9 into my park, Park US 1443.
Copy 1443. I've got you at a 5555 coming into my park. US 7122. Repeat, 7122. Over.
I copy US 7122. QSL?
QSL. Thank you, Shane. Good luck.
Thanks for the park to park, and you have a great day. 73.
73. KB1NNH.
This is Kilo Delta 9, November Juliet calling CQ for Parks on the Air, QRZ.
November 3, Foxtrot, Lake Charlie, 1 Echo.
Alright, the November 3 station, hang on, I forgot that I put the station ending in Echo on hold there. That last QSL took longer for my short-term memory, so November 3, hang on, the station in Echo, please.
Alpha Echo, 1 Echo.
Alpha Echo 1 Echo, thank you for your patience. You're coming in about 5-7 into Wisconsin, Park US 1443. QSL?
QSL, you're doing great. You're 5-7 Texas. 5-7 Texas. Thank you for this activation. November 3, Foxtrot, Lake Charlie, Ford Motor Company, QSL, Shane.
November 3, Foxtrot Mike Charlie, you're coming in great. You're about 5-8 into Wisconsin, Park US 1443. QSL?
Hey, Roger. Good morning, Shane. 5-8 both ways into Papa Alpha near Philadelphia. Have a nice weekend. 7-3.
So everything you saw me use in this activation fits in this chest rig. On this side, you see I got the Yaesu 818. This chest rig is a clamshell style, opens up fully, Velcro on both sides, so I just add a little hook and loop to that, keeps it in place. Bioenno 3 amp hour battery, an extension power cord here with fuses, and then in this little pouch here that's zips up, and again it's attached by Velcro to the backing. That holds the infant half wave, that length of coax with the 1-to-1 choke, and the microphone for the radio. So all that fits in here pretty well. Then on this zippered pouch on the outside of the main pack, I keep cable for doing digital stuff, the 2-meter antenna that came with the radio, along with some adapters for BNC to whatever, notebook, and then the nifty manual for the 817/818. And then on the bottom I have the little dude 6, and it's just lashed to the bottom of the pack with some cords going through some drainage eyelets. So there it is, the whole station, one chest rig. Pretty sweet.